Tim and Dan from The Reflections. We wanted to jump on. There's just been a lot of discourse about the Half Asian event that occurred over the weekend. We're just leaving Tompkins Square Park. That's where the event was supposed to be originally. I think at first it was like 100 or 200 people that were going. And Partiful had blown it up. So I thought it was, a beautiful event. I think people really felt like they could belong there. I think that one thing that was a bit unfortunate was coined a Asian event. I just think that events in the future, folks of all different backgrounds and mixes should be, invited to attend and feel welcome. So many halfies. A lot of times you're kind of stuck on one side of the coin. Even growing up, you get the slanty eye sometimes.
Remember that time where we were at MSG and we were catching a show?
Yeah, it was OAR.
OAR, yeah. And, someone gave us the squinty eyes thing.
Yeah.
And before we know it, there was just like a small brawl that broke out. We got thrown over like 5 rows of seats.
Right. Yeah, it was you and Kevin that got thrown over the seats.
Me and our cousin.
That kind of stuff would happen growing up. We get those little microaggressions. I think that different races, different people of different backgrounds have had it a lot worse. And Dan, you can jump in this, but millennials, we really didn't use the term, Asian too much.
No, Hapa was used to some extent, but that was more of a Hawaiian, West Coast sort of thing, and so I guess we would just default to about half Asian.
Yeah, and I think in the future, coining it like a half Asian or mixed race event would be great.
Be real, we're all in New York City. We're all learning. I just have a sense that people are going to try to be a lot more inclusive when it comes to events like this. I think it's a step in the right direction.